Yo guys, what is going on? Insanity coming back at you today with another Destiny 2 video, and the Witch Queen preparation talks continue. Now, one of the biggest things that a lot of people seem to struggle with is their vault. I'm definitely a victim of this. I hoard everything, you know what I mean? You never know when something is going to be good. You never know when a perk is going to become cracked and buffed by the team, and when something old is going to become new again. Because how many times have you said, oh, this particular auto rifle is crap, and then 4 seasons later, oh my gosh, you know, 400s are incredible again, or whatever it may be. It's one of those things where we're in a weird situation because the new forge intrinsic perks that are coming on guns, weapon crafting, there's so many changes coming to weapons at this point in the Witch Queen that it's really crazy to sit there and go, okay, how much of my current inventory in vault am I actually going to want to use when Witch Queen comes out? Yes, you're going to want to use your heavy hitters. Yes, you're going to use the stuff that you know you're familiar with, but you also want to use the stuff that's new. You want to experiment. You want to use the new weapon crafting system. You want to see how all this comes and plays and works together. Well, if I'm not mistaken, there is going to be a brand new reputation system coming to Banshee. And while everyone out there is indeed clearing their vaults and doing all this stuff and deleting stuff and dismantling and prepping and getting these materials and doing that, is it smart to be clearing your vault right now? I think it's smart to get yourself organized, but I don't necessarily know if it's the smartest thing in the world to be deleting everything or dismantling everything or infusing everything when, first of all, if you're not 1350, don't do any infusing. You're going to be bumped to 1350 in a week and a half anyway. All right. The launch of Witch Queen, everybody gets bumped up. So don't be wasting your materials on your guns to bump it up to 1350 if it's not already there. Unless you like doing hard content, then yes, having it up there will help you with your damage a little bit. Now, the biggest thing is with this new Banshee reputation system that's launching with the Witch Queen, you know, it's going to have a reputation track. You're going to get, you know, progress based on the things you dismantle. There's the kicker. There's the key word right there. Reputation is gained on what is dismantled. Now, they haven't clarified if it's only going to work on weapons, if it's going to work on armor, if it's only going to work on new weapons and not old weapons. Because as far as I'm concerned, if I was someone with a stockpiled vault, 500 of 500, I'm at like 400 right now, but I've been very meticulous and careful labeling these things in Destiny Item Manager, setting things as junk, setting things as infused. Because if there's certain items I want to go ahead and infuse up, I want to know what I want to grab just to move it over and just push it through. I mean, if you want to do it, but try your hardest not to do any infusing right now. So as soon as the Witch Queen launches, we're all going to run into the server queue problem anyway. We're all going to be extremely excited. We're going to want to push through the campaign. We're going to start weapon crafting and all that stuff. But what about all these materials that it's going to take to craft all these weapons? What if the rewards track on Banshee has the ability to give you these materials? What if you get a crap ton of materials to upgrade Banshee automatically to start getting these more weapons with these new particular challenges ready to go to try and earn these materials? I'm just saying, it's just a thought. There's no guarantee that this is going to work, but I would highly recommend, if you can already set up your vault in the situation where you have about 100 slots open, because you're going to be leveling up quickly. Blues are going to be flying in. You want to make sure your character has, you know, at least 7 slots in every single location: boots, helmet, guns, energy, kinetic, power, whatever. 6-7 slots. You want those open because stuff is just going to be flying on your character like crazy. You may already have stuff in your postmaster. You don't want to get those things kicked out, like enhancement prisons and ascendant shards and all that stuff. You don't want to lose it. Get your vault prepped and spend an hour, maybe even 30 minutes, the moment Witch Queen launches, and then start dismantling to try and see if you can get any reputation or materials towards Banshee. And I think this is something that a lot of people are overlooking, and you need to pay attention. I'm Insanity, guys. Be sure to go ahead and drop a like if you haven't already, sub if you're brand new to the channel, and turn on those notifications, set them to all for more Destiny 2 content. I will see you again very soon. Have a good day.